Hey guys, welcome back to the second part of creating this map that I'm giving away. Now before we get into the video, make sure to subscribe to my channel and like the video just to show your support to me, to make sure that I know that you like these videos. Now first things first, I started off by, just the usual copy and paste some rocks, just get a different type of look to the environment that I wanted. And this video was mostly dedicated to getting these little empty spots, filling them in and adding some nice little visuals. In the next video I'm probably going to dedicate it mostly towards the portal, the garden and the entrance, and then that's probably going to be the end of this kind of thing, and then I'll give it away in the third part, which is the one after this. Now like I said, if you want to be a part of this giveaway, just comment down below, like the video, and I'll probably see your comment and I'll choose one of you, and then I'll end up selecting one of you to take this map. Now as you can see, I started off by adding a few more assets, just a couple of small bricks, all that kind of stuff, just to fill in the caves, adding some small parts just to fill in the empty spaces on the ground. As you can see, the three little cubes that I modeled in Blender, I'm literally just going to be scattering them across the terrain, just so that you add that little bit of extra detail. I decided for the caves I wanted to do kind of like ruins, so I turned these small little kind of ruins, like pillars that I made, and started making this entrance to the cave. It turned out pretty nice over time. Obviously early on I was a little bit indecisive with my decision, but the result was quite good in my opinion. Let me know what you guys think so far of the progress of the map. Now I do think at the end of this video you're going to see like a decent amount of progress that I did, and it's actually turned out pretty damn nice. But yeah, let me know your thoughts on the actual map itself, and maybe what you would do with it in general. Maybe you'd use it for an RPG, maybe you'd just use it for the assets, just so I can get a vague idea. Now, after spending most of my time in this video kind of scattering a bunch of assets outside this cave, I added small pebbles, bricks, just to make it give it more ruin look, and then I messed around with some lighting settings, all that kind of stuff. Added color variations in my assets, just to get that small extra bit of detail, as I'm not going for super complex assets. I also decided to add some fences and some torches, because I did think that the map did lack some lighting, and the fireflies and the mushrooms didn't really provide enough lighting, so I added the torches. I've got a custom like square texture, similar to you'll probably find them in Vestaria. I just made it quickly in Photoshop. And then I added a point light onto the torches and just spread them around just so I could get a little bit more light in my scene. Now after spreading around the torches quite a decent amount, I just put the fences around the edges of the paths a little bit, just to add a little bit of extra detail in the empty spots, because I did notice around the paths that the spots themselves were quite empty. But yeah, we're going to skip this boring old copy and paste part, and we're going to head over to the more fun parts, which is kind of the new thing I've been working on, which is a cool little bridge which goes between the main area to the cave. Now I'm going to playtest for this, because I did happen to forget to click record when I was modeling the bridge, and just in general just making the bridge and all that kind of stuff. So apologies for that, but I can just playtest, and you guys can see it right here. As you can see, the bridge is pretty nice looking. I added these different little paths up here, so you can kind of just park all your way up to the roof if you want, just to add to the verticality and stuff like that. The result's pretty nice. These bushes I think would look a lot better if there was a different texture, but I literally just made it quickly in Photoshop, so I wasn't expecting for a kind of a high quality result. But as you can see, the cave entrance is looking very nice. Also with the small pebbles, I disabled collisions, just so you don't get that awkward part where you kind of just keep jumping up and forth from stepping on these small parts. But yeah, the ruins are looking pretty decent. Didn't add too much inside, but yeah, the results are pretty good. Entrance looking pretty good as well. I'm overall quite satisfied. Let me know what you guys think, because I can make some adjustments based on your feedback. Now I know there's a lot of details just lacking throughout the map. Like I said, I'm not going too in depth with this. Most of the models are pretty basic, all that kind of stuff. But like I said in the previous video, I am aiming to put a garden with a statue here, and then if I run up here real quick, I'm probably going to put a portal here and then add some cool effects, all that kind of stuff. And then probably call the map done after I've added the entrance as well. And then I'll probably spam a few more trees around, bushes, you know, fill in these empty gaps here, as you can see. But yeah, let me know what you guys think of the map so far. I think the progress of this video has had a huge impact on the look, especially this bridge. I'm a big fan of how it turned out. It's pretty simple, but you know, it does the job. Also, I forgot to disable the collision of these leaves, which is a bit of a pain. But yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. In the next video, I'm probably going to finish it up, wrap it up, and then I'll probably choose a winner in the third video, basically. So yeah, other than that, that's been it for me. Peace.